The night meets you where you are like velvet hands, cupping a flame. You arrive at the edge of quiet, and something in you loosens its grip on the day. The air moves through you as if it has always known your name a little slower, now a little softer, like moonlight settling on water. This is the night you stop crossing deserts for a cup that waits at home. This is the hour you allow the journey to end at the threshold of your own warmth. You are not lost in this solitude. You are arriving. The hush around you isn't a blank hallway. It's a doorway with the lamp lit. Your aloneness is not emptiness. It is a sanctuary with your name etched into the bark of its trees. Everything that hurried you through the daylight stands outside the gate. Inside, you belong to the stillness that remembers you. You are the traveler who has walked through 1,000 conversations, 1,000 decisions, 1,000 little performances for the sun. You come home with dust on your ankles and stories in your bones. Your body knows this place, the soft earth of a mattress, the forgiving shore of a pillow, the gentle tide of blankets that rise and fall with your breath. They welcome you without question as if they have been mapping your return. The room gathers itself around you like a secret you have permission to keep. Walls grow kind, shadows soften. The air holds the temperature of kindness. You are carried by the simplest miracle the weight of you held. Your shoulders long-traveled fold into their own weather. Your hands forget the shape of doing. Your jaw unclenches the keyring of the day and lets the keys fall one by one onto the quiet table of now. The rhythm within you hums its small private song, steady as a moth's wings. Everything happens at a human speed, again a little slower, a little softer, like fog offering the hills a gentler name. You are wrapped, not trapped. This cocoon is not a cage. It is a chamber of becoming. Light drapes you like a shawl woven from patient stars. Above you, a soft blanket of stars keeps watch the way old trees watch a clearing with centuries of yes. The ceiling becomes a sky that understands the night, a kind river that knows the way through every darkness. You lie within a nest of safety, feathered with evenings you survived, and mornings you will meet. But none of that matters here. Here, time folds its wings and settles on the branch beside you. Here, the heart no longer stands at attention. It sits down in the grass of itself. You have carried so much, names to remember, tasks to shoulder the delicate balancing acts no one sees. Yet this room asks for nothing. It listens like a shoreline listens to each returning wave. Each in-breath arrives, then leaves like a tide that refuses to hurry. The breath is not a command, it is a kindness. The body offers itself a little slower, a little softer, because it finally can. The day's noise dissolves into the corners like sugar disappearing into tea. Even your thoughts, the bright birds that dart from branch to branch, begin to build a small nest and settle. They tuck their beaks under the wing of the moment. They trust the dusk to hold them. You are not empty here. The silence is full of gentle companions, the hum of the world, turning the soft thrum of blood, the courtesy of gravity. Listen with the skin. The mattress speaks fluent welcome. Feel with the bones. The earth under the foundations hums a lullaby older than language. The night gathers you to its chest with a tenderness that asks nothing in return. If there is a window, it is a quiet starfield. If there is a door, it is closed to everything that is ever demanded. Inside a lamp in the heart is lit, and no wind can reach it. You are sheltered by your own awareness like a lamp behind glass, warm and steady. Maybe you notice how arrival happens in layers first. The body that finds the surface, then the mind that remembers it can stop searching the horizon. and finally the feeling that you are permitted to remain. No one is asking you for brightness right now. Even the moon knows how to dim itself behind a gentle cloud. The world will go on without your hands for a while. It always does. Tonight the task is simpler and older to be here, while here is offering itself. You are the field after harvest, nothing demanded, just the generous square of earth exhaling. You are the river meeting a wider part of itself, the bend where current eases and reflection becomes possible. You are the sky after the flock has passed, still carrying the echo of wings, but open, open, open. Solitude has been misunderstood like a quiet friend mistaken for absence. But you know how a deep forest holds more life than a busy street, how the hush under pine boughs is crowded with miracles. So it is here. The quiet swells invisibly. It fills with the presence of your own becoming. You feel the room widen inside you. The edges that once felt sharp turn rounded like pebbles rolled in a river's palm. The heart considers its many rooms, and tonight, it chooses the one with a window to the north, the direction travelers trust to guide them, when the map is just a handful of stars. Solitude is that North Star. It is not the absence of company, but the presence of yourself undisturbed. It is the meadow left to grow wild so wildflowers can remember their names. You have walked a long way to reach this ease, and the path has not always been gentle. There are footprints behind you where the dust remembers your hurry, and there are places the wind remembers your breaking. But the path also remembers your tenderness, how you stopped once to tuck a fallen leaf into your pocket because it was shaped like a little heart. All of this arrives with you, and none of it asks to be solved. It only asks to be set down on the nightstand with the other small, important things: a ring, a book, a glass of water, your name. This setting down is its own kind of prayer. No ritual needed beyond the tilt towards softness that is already happening. You are the pilgrim who discovers the holy place was your own body all along. You are the key and the door, the threshold and the welcome mat, the traveler and the home. Nothing in you has to prove itself. Exhaustion has a chair here. Weariness has a blanket. Hope has a window seat to watch the stars go by. The air knows when to be still. The dark knows when to be kind. A cocoon of light gathers at the edges of your awareness, woven from everything that has loved you. In ways you could not see, the fidelity of mornings, the compassion of trees, the faithful pull of tides, the humble miracles of being carried by your own breath. The thread runs through it all, silver as moonpath on water, unbreakable as night's patience. Inside the cocoon, you can hear a soft rustle. It is the sound of your becoming busy and gentle, doing its quiet work without asking for your attention. Change can be that way, happening while you rest like winter, quietly writing spring under the ice. If the day left a chill, the night lends its shawl. If the heart left a window open, the stars lean in but do not intrude. They keep their watch with the dignity of caretakers who ask nothing back. Their light is old, but its message is new each time. Return, return, return. And you do in every small way, the way the breath drifts toward ease without instruction, the way the muscles consent to gravity's embrace without a plan. You are not being managed by this stillness. You are being met. The nest holds because it was built for this exact shape of you. Every twig is chosen. Every feather is placed by the careful hands of nights just like this one. You lie within it, and the world gentles. Perhaps you wonder whether rest itself can be a kind of healing path, a moss-soft trail through the forest of your days. Perhaps you sense how the body has always been wise enough to lead the way back. Maybe the mind starts to trust what the body already knows, that quiet is not a punishment. It is a meadow with the gate swung open. Maybe this too is part of your healing, this simple, radical allowance of being here. The heart learns a new cadence like footsteps slowing near a doorstep. The breath keeps time with the night a little slower, a little softer, as if the darkness were counting not to measure you, but to cradle you. This night belongs to the long story of your mending. It doesn't fix, it holds. It doesn't demand, it receives. You are not behind, you are in season. Somewhere inside a bell made of quiet rings once and then again softer, until its tone is more feeling than sound. You follow it without moving, as if following the scent of rain that has not yet fallen. You know the way by heart because the way is heart. The door you came through closes gently. The windows dim their curiosity. The floorboards agree to keep your secrets. Everything around you forms a patient circle, a sentinel of tenderness. This is the safe arrival, not dramatic, not loud, just the profound relief of being exactly where your bones have wanted to be. Here in this quiet, you are completely held. The hush of this moment is not emptiness, but fullness. It is the sea gathered to a calm depth beneath surface. It is the forest at midnight teeming with unseen life that makes no noise. You lie like a shoreline listening, and the listening fills you. Whatever waited for your attention can wait in the next room. The night knows how to keep good company with unfinished things. Your solitude glows from within, not as a warning light, but as a lantern burning a path toward the gentlest parts of you. The stars keep watch above companions who never rush you. You may notice the heart beginning to soften the way frost softens under dawn's first color. And it is ready for what comes next. You are like a lantern in the dark, glowing quietly, carrying your own warmth, even when no one stands nearby. There have been nights when the ache of loneliness pressed close, whispering that something must be missing. There have been questions that circled your heart. Why am I alone? Why does the world step back when I long to be held forward? And the silence sometimes echoed with an answer that was not kind. A story that told you perhaps it was your fault. Perhaps you were not enough. Of course you listened, of course you believed for a while. When the night is long and the room is still, even the softest doubt can sound like truth. But solitude is not the enemy it once pretended to be. It does not arrive to wound you. It comes with a different offering, an unwrapped gift, quiet but luminous. For in this space where no one else speaks, you begin to hear yourself again. The voice that lives beneath the ache, the one that has waited patiently for the crowd to disperse, finally lifts its head. It says you are rare. It says people step away not because you are unworthy, but because your light reveals shadows they are not ready to see. It says your solitude is not emptiness. It is the sacred silence that allows your own radiance to breathe. You have carried the weight of comparisons, wondering what you lacked, measuring your heart against doors that never opened. And yet here you are, still carrying a flame no absence can extinguish. Like a star hung alone in the black expanse, you shine without needing company to prove your brilliance. Does the sky ever apologize for spacing its lights far apart? Does the moon feel lesser for walking alone? The distance does not lessen the glow, it makes it visible, unmistakable, necessary. So it is with you. Your being unaccompanied reveals a clarity that cannot be dimmed. Your silence is not a punishment, but a choir too subtle for the noise of crowds. Of course it hurt. Of course it sometimes still does. The ache of wanting to be chosen, the longing to be folded into another's arms, how deeply human that is. And yet the longing has also been a teacher pointing you back toward the arms of your own heart. You have survived the hollow places. You have sat with the silence until it became a presence instead of a lack. This is a triumph no one saw but you, and it is not small. It is the kind of triumph that remakes a soul into something spacious, something able to hold tenderness like a chalice that overflows. What if the question has never been, why are you alone, but rather, what is solitude offering you that the crowd never could? What if the silence is not proof of absence, but proof of space being made for your own becoming? Maybe the loneliness was never a verdict against you, but an invitation into the rarest sanctuary, the room where you meet yourself without distraction, without disguise. Maybe this ache has been carving out space in you, not to leave you hollow, but to create a cathedral wide enough for your spirit to echo fully. Perhaps it was never rejection, but redirection, guiding you into the quiet where your truest self could finally exhale. When you wonder, why am I alone? Listen again, and the deeper voice answers, because you are sacred, because you are rare, because solitude is the garden where your roots grow strong before your blossoms open, because you are being given the gift of knowing yourself without distortion. Not everyone receives this gift. Not everyone could bear it. But you luminous one, you carry it as though it were always meant for you. Your solitude is not a wound, it is a sanctuary. And as you breathe that truth in the weight of comparison loosens. You are exactly where you are meant to be, and something within you is opening toward gentleness. You step into the inner garden, the one that has been waiting behind every closed door, the one that blooms only when the world grows still enough for you to hear its invitation. At first it feels like memory then, like dream, then like home. The ground is soft beneath you, a bed of moss that holds without asking, green and forgiving. A gentle fountain whispers nearby water, folding over itself with no urgency, no demand, only its endless song of return. Above blossoms catch the starlight and open wider as if the night itself were coaxing them awake. This garden is not outside of you, it is within a sanctuary hidden beneath the ache, revealed only now. Here solitude does not sting. Here it glows. The air carries the fragrance of something eternal, something untouched by judgment or comparison. Every leaf leans toward you as if it has been waiting for your gaze. Every stone rests with a patience you recognize in your own bones. Even the shadows are soft, carrying the light in their edges. You realize that nothing intrudes here. No voice interrupts, no footsteps disturb, no door slams shut. This garden belongs to you, and you belong to it. A covenant of silence, tender and unbreakable. The body understands before the mind catches up. Shoulders sink a little deeper as though gravity has turned kind. The muscles along your spine unwind like vines uncurling at dawn. Your breath falls into rhythm with the fountain, unhurried, circular, steady. Each inhale a drawing in of starlight, each exhale a surrender into moss. It is not something you do, it is something the garden does through you. You are the earth drinking its own rain. You are the sky resting against its own horizon. You are the garden and the guest, inseparable, complete. Perhaps you notice the way solitude transforms here. It is no longer a locked room, but an open meadow. No longer an echo, but a song. No longer an emptiness, but a fullness so complete it cannot be measured. Loneliness cannot cross the threshold of this place. It dissolves at the gate turned back by the fragrance of peace. In its place rises a knowing you are whole. The garden mirrors this truth in every detail. The water reflects your light back to you. The blossoms open as you breathe. The soil itself hums your name like a low, steady hymn. Here you meet yourself, not the self shaped by expectation or comparison, but the self that existed before the world asked anything of you. This self is radiant, unbroken, and impossibly tender. This self does not measure, does not explain, does not seek approval. It simply shines like the moonlit petals overhead, like the fountain's endless circle. It shines because that is its nature, and you resting here are permitted to see it. The garden does not ask you to become anything different. It only reveals what has always been true. If you listen, the silence is alive. It hums with presence. It feels like hands that never let go, like earth that never refuses, like stars that never fail to appear. It is not waiting for you to perform. It is not demanding a lesson. It is simply here, eternal, certain. And as you rest inside it, something inside you unclenches in recognition. This too is you. The safety, the beauty, the unbroken quiet, it has always been yours. The garden is not a dream you visit. It is a home you carry. This garden has been waiting for you. Every night of loneliness was a path leading to this gate. Every unanswered question, every ache, every silence, too heavy to bear all of them, were seeds, and tonight they bloom. The petals open only because of the rain that once fell. The fountain sings only because of the stones that once blocked its flow. Nothing has been wasted. Nothing has been lost. Every shadow has become part of the light here. The moss seems to rise to meet you, softening every place that still holds weight. Your body sinks a little deeper, as though the earth itself has decided to cradle you. The silence thickens, not with emptiness, but with love, a love too vast to require words. The blossoms breathe with you. The fountain keeps your rhythm. The stars keep their vigil above. You are not alone here. You are accompanied by everything eternal. The garden blooms only for you, and tonight it opens its arms. And as the garden welcomes you, your body sinks a little deeper, as though the earth itself is cradling you. The silence is alive with love, and you are ready to remember your worth. Let these words drift into your heart. Notice the soft rhythm of your breath, and let your attention rest gently in the quiet glow at the center of your chest. There is a light there, a gentle lantern flame that has always been burning. I am that light. You are that light. It is safe to believe that this light has never left you. I am whole. You are whole. It is safe to believe that nothing can take away your wholeness. I am radiant from within. You are radiant from within. It is safe to believe that your radiance is untouchable. I am more than enough. You are more than enough. It is safe to believe that enoughness has always been your nature. Feel your chest rise and fall, and notice how warmth begins to spread softly outward, as if a sunrise is unfolding deep inside of you. I am cherished simply for existing. You are cherished simply for existing. It is safe to believe that your existence is precious beyond measure. I am not alone. You are not alone. It is safe to believe that your light is a constant companion. I am rare and luminous. You are rare and luminous. It is safe to believe that your uniqueness is a gift. I am untouched by the passing shadows of others' opinions. You are untouched by the passing shadows of others' opinions. It is safe to believe that your light shines regardless of what others see. Feel how the glow in your chest expands like a pearl hidden deep within the ocean, perfect and untarnished, always there, always shining. I am a treasure. You are a treasure. It is safe to believe that your worth cannot be diminished. I am chosen by life itself. You are chosen by life itself. It is safe to believe that your presence is divinely intended. I am a sacred being of light. You are a sacred being of light. It is safe to believe that nothing can dim your essence. I am safe in my radiance. You are safe in your radiance. It is safe to believe that shining from within will only bring peace. Again, let it settle deeper. I am safe. You are safe. It is safe to believe that safety lives in your heart's glow. Notice how your shoulders soften. Your chest opens a little wider, as if welcoming the truth that has been waiting to be remembered. I am beautiful in my being. You are beautiful in your being. It is safe to believe that beauty has always been your birthright. I am eternal light. You are eternal light. It is safe to believe that your flame will never burn out. I am enough just as I am. You are enough just as you are. It is safe to believe that there is nothing missing in you. I am proud of the light I carry. You are proud of the light you carry. It is safe to believe that your light deserves to be honored. Feel how this truth settles into your belly. Gentle warmth, spreading like golden sunlight, wrapping you in a soft embrace. I am held by love. You are held by love. It is safe to believe that love lives within you always. I am luminous at my core. You are luminous at your core. It is safe to believe that this glow will never fade. I am worthy of being seen. You are worthy of being seen. It is safe to believe that your light deserves to shine freely. I am a sunrise within. You are a sunrise within. It is safe to believe that your dawn comes from within, not from outside. I am precious beyond words. You are precious beyond words. It is safe to believe that value is not something you earn, it is something you are. Let the warmth expand through your arms and down into your hand, and perhaps rest one hand gently on your heart to feel this flame more clearly. I am safe to glow. You are safe to glow. It is safe to believe that shining does not bring danger, it brings peace. I am never alone in my worth. You are never alone in your worth. It is safe to believe that your worth is always with you. I am radiant because I exist. You are radiant because you exist. It is safe to believe that radiance requires no proof. I am a sacred lantern of love. You are a sacred lantern of love. It is safe to believe that your light was placed within you with divine care. Again, feel how steady the flame is. I am steady. You are steady. It is safe to believe that your light cannot flicker out. Notice how your breath is slower now, how the body softens as it remembers what has always been true. I am loved in my stillness. You are loved in your stillness. It is safe to believe that you do not need to perform to be loved. I am a pearl in the deep. You are a pearl in the deep. It is safe to believe that your beauty has always been hidden within. I am radiant beyond doubt. You are radiant beyond doubt. It is safe to believe that doubt cannot erase your glow. I am divinely chosen to exist here now. You are divinely chosen to exist here now. It is safe to believe that your life is no accident. Feel the warmth rising through your throat, softening your voice, inviting you to speak more gently to yourself from this moment on. I am kind to my light. You are kind to your light. It is safe to believe that gentleness makes your glow stronger. I am precious even in silence. You are precious even in silence. It is safe to believe that doing nothing does not lessen your worth. I am worthy of pride in who I am. You are worthy of pride in who you are. It is safe to believe that being you is reason enough to be proud. I am a flame that never goes out. You are a flame that never goes out. It is safe to believe that your inner fire is eternal. Let this truth sink even deeper now, into your chest, into your belly, into the marrow of your bones. I am rare and precious. You are rare and precious. It is safe to believe that your rarity is your gift. I am divine light in human form. You are divine light in human form. It is safe to believe that your presence is sacred. I am luminous beyond measure. You are luminous beyond measure. It is safe to believe that your shine cannot be contained. I am chosen. You are chosen. It is safe to believe that being here is proof enough of your belonging. Feel how your chest expands, how your body softens into trust, as though the flame itself is cradling you. I am love. You are love. It is safe to believe that love is your very nature. I am safe in this body of light. You are safe in this body of light. It is safe to believe that your body holds and honors your glow. I am complete as I am. You are complete as you are. It is safe to believe that nothing is missing from your being. I am proud of my existence. You are proud of your existence. It is safe to believe that existing is an accomplishment in itself. Let that truth echo gently inside your chest, a whisper that has always been there waiting to be remembered. This light has never left you, and it never will. And as your heart glows warmer, the breath grows slower. You begin to sense that this inner flame is the truest companion you will ever know. And as your breath rests in the warmth of your chest, imagine before you a mirror. Not just any mirror, but a gentle, crystal clear mirror. A mirror that shows not flaws, not judgments, but only the truth of your innocence. I am innocent at my core. You are innocent at your core. It is safe to believe that nothing has ever erased that innocence. I am worthy of love simply because I exist. You are worthy of love simply because you exist. It is safe to believe that existence itself is enough. I am tender and pure in my being. You are tender and pure in your being. It is safe to believe that tenderness is your natural state. Feel how your jaw softens, how the muscles around your eyes loosen, as though your body remembers what it feels like to be seen without judgment. I am seen with gentle eyes. You are seen with gentle eyes. It is safe to believe that kindness is how you deserve to be met. I am forgiven for all that I thought was wrong. You are forgiven for all that you thought was wrong. It is safe to believe that every version of you is loved. I am whole even in my mistakes. You are whole even in your mistakes. It is safe to believe that mistakes cannot take away your wholeness. I am as lovable now as the child I once was. You are as lovable now as the child you once were. It is safe to believe that your childlike worth has never faded. Notice the reflection in this mirror. Perhaps you see younger eyes looking back at you, soft, innocent eyes that once laughed freely. I am tender with my younger self. You are tender with your younger self. It is safe to believe that gentleness is the only response your child self ever needed. I am kind to the child within me. You are kind to the child within you. It is safe to believe that kindness heals what harshness never could. I am allowed to feel. You are allowed to feel. It is safe to believe that your emotions deserve space and care. I am forgiven by life. You are forgiven by life. It is safe to believe that forgiveness is already yours. Feel how your shoulders drop a little lower, as though a weight you carried for years is finally being set down. I am safe to rest. You are safe to rest. It is safe to believe that rest does not take away your worth. It reveals it. I am precious in every reflection. You are precious in every reflection. It is safe to believe that even when you doubt, the mirror of truth sees your beauty. I am lovable beyond condition. You are lovable beyond condition. It is safe to believe that love does not require conditions. I am gentle with myself now. You are gentle with yourself now. It is safe to believe that gentleness is what heals the heart. Notice your breath soften again. Each inhale like a tender embrace. Each exhale like a release of all the harsh voices you once believed. I am worthy of compassion. You are worthy of compassion. It is safe to believe that compassion belongs to you. I am worthy of tenderness. You are worthy of tenderness. It is safe to believe that tenderness is your true companion. I am worthy of love that asks for nothing in return. You are worthy of love that asks for nothing in return. It is safe to believe that you have never needed to earn what was always yours. Imagine now in the mirror your younger self stepping forward. Perhaps they smile. Perhaps they cry. Perhaps they simply look at you with wide, innocent eyes. I am safe to meet my younger self. You are safe to meet your younger self. It is safe to believe that reunion with innocence brings peace. I am proud of who I was. You are proud of who you were. It is safe to believe that every past version of you deserves honor. I am tender with all that I once was. You are tender with all that you once were. It is safe to believe that tenderness transforms the past into love. I am not ashamed of my beginnings. You are not ashamed of your beginnings. It is safe to believe that beginnings are sacred and blameless. I am still the child of light I once was. You are still the child of light you once were. It is safe to believe that your child self still lives within radiant and whole. Feel how tears, if they come, are safe. Tears are soft rain upon the soil of your heart. Tears water the garden of your being, allowing new blossoms of love to open. I am safe to cry. You are safe to cry. It is safe to believe that tears are holy. I am safe to feel tenderness. You are safe to feel tenderness. It is safe to believe that tenderness is strength. I am safe to hold myself with care. You are safe to hold yourself with care. It is safe to believe that holding yourself kindly is enough. I am forgiven always. You are forgiven always. It is safe to believe that forgiveness is endless. Notice how the mirror reflects not only your face, but your heart, a glowing reflection of the love you carry inside. I am loved at every age. You are loved at every age. It is safe to believe that time cannot reduce your worth. I am embraced by my own love. You are embraced by your own love. It is safe to believe that love from within is the deepest embrace of all. I am innocent at the core of my being. You are innocent at the core of your being. It is safe to believe that innocence cannot be destroyed. I am tender light in human form. You are tender light in human form. It is safe to believe that tenderness is your essence. Again, let this truth echo. I am innocent. You are innocent. It is safe to believe that innocence has never left you. Feel how your body remembers safety. Now, the jaw unclenches. The hands soften, the chest feels open and calm. I am safe in my reflection. You are safe in your reflection. It is safe to believe that mirrors can show only truth, not judgment. I am beautiful in my essence. You are beautiful in your essence. It is safe to believe that essence is more real than appearances. I am forgiven for all the ways I misunderstood myself. You are forgiven for all the ways you misunderstood yourself. It is safe to believe that misunderstanding does not make you unworthy. I am held by the innocence of life itself. You are held by the innocence of life itself. It is safe to believe that life looks at you with gentle eyes. Let this reflection dissolve gently. The mirror fades, but the innocence you saw within it remains in your chest, as if you have carried the child home inside your heart. I am safe to rest in my innocence. You are safe to rest in your innocence. It is safe to believe that innocence has always been home. In every reflection, love is the only truth. And with that tender knowing, your shoulders drop, the jaw softens. The body remembers what it means to feel safe in its own being. And as your body softens into safety, allow yourself to imagine a gentle presence approaching. In their hands, they carry something luminous, a crown made of light. This crown is not earned. It is not given for achievement. It has always been yours. It is your birthright, your inheritance of worth. I am worthy of wearing light. You are worthy of wearing light. It is safe to believe that you have always been crowned in dignity. I am honored by life itself. You are honored by life itself. It is safe to believe that your place here is sacred. I am regal in my being. You are regal in your being. It is safe to believe that you are meant to walk with quiet majesty. Feel how this crown is gently placed upon your head. A crown of starlight, a golden diadem of peace. Not heavy, but light shimmering, perfectly made for you. I am chosen. You are chosen. It is safe to believe that you have always been chosen by life. I am crowned in eternal worth. You are crowned in eternal worth. It is safe to believe that worth has never left you. I am safe to be honored. You are safe to be honored. It is safe to believe that honor does not require effort. It is yours by being. I am radiant in my crown. You are radiant in your crown. It is safe to believe that radiance belongs to you forever. Notice how the crown glows, sending light down through your temples, softening your forehead, washing away any old belief that said you were less than whole. I am noble in my spirit. You are noble in your spirit. It is safe to believe that dignity is your nature. I am safe in my sacredness. You are safe in your sacredness. It is safe to believe that sacredness asks nothing of you, it simply is. I am honored simply by existing. You are honored simply by existing. It is safe to believe that existing is enough for life to bow before you. Feel how your breath deepens, as though your body recognizes the truth of being crowned, not as something new, but as something remembered. I am worthy of reverence. You are worthy of reverence. It is safe to believe that reverence belongs to you just as you are. I am precious as royalty. You are precious as royalty. It is safe to believe that your soul wears a robe of light. I am crowned in peace. You are crowned in peace. It is safe to believe that your crown brings calm, not burden. I am enough to wear the light. You are enough to wear the light. It is safe to believe that nothing disqualifies you from your crown. Again, let it echo softly within. I am crowned. You are crowned. It is safe to believe that your worth is eternal. Notice how the crown's glow travels downward through your face, into your throat, filling your voice with gentleness and truth. I am safe to speak with dignity. You are safe to speak with dignity. It is safe to believe that your voice carries worth. I am honored in silence. You are honored in silence. It is safe to believe that you are regal, even when quiet. I am radiant, even when unseen. You are radiant, even when unseen. It is safe to believe that the crown is always there whether others notice or not. I am adorned by the universe. You are adorned by the universe. It is safe to believe that all of life recognizes your sacred place. Feel how the crown's light pours through your heart now, as though royalty itself is not about power, but about love, a noble heart glowing with quiet confidence. I am noble in love. You are noble in love. It is safe to believe that love makes you regal. I am majestic in stillness. You are majestic in stillness. It is safe to believe that majesty requires no movement. I am sacred in every breath. You are sacred in every breath. It is safe to believe that each breath is worthy of honor. I am complete in my crown. You are complete in your crown. It is safe to believe that nothing can remove it from you. Feel how your spine lengthens gently, not stiff, not forced, but naturally rising as though the crown itself lifts you in quiet grace. I am safe to stand tall. You are safe to stand tall. It is safe to believe that tallness is your natural posture. I am dignified in my being. You are dignified in your being. It is safe to believe that dignity comes from within. I am worthy of respect. You are worthy of respect. It is safe to believe that respect is natural for one crowned in light. I am regal in my gentleness. You are regal in your gentleness. It is safe to believe that gentleness is royal power. Notice how warmth now flows downward from your chest, through your belly, through your hips, anchoring your crown all the way into the earth. I am grounded in my worth. You are grounded in your worth. It is safe to believe that being rooted makes your crown shine brighter. I am steady as royalty. You are steady as royalty. It is safe to believe that steadiness is part of your inheritance. I am crowned forever. You are crowned forever. It is safe to believe that the crown cannot be taken away. I am honored by the universe itself. You are honored by the universe itself. It is safe to believe that all creation recognizes your worth. Again, breathe into this knowing. I am crowned in light. You are crowned in light. It is safe to believe that the light has always been yours. Notice how your whole body softens into trust now. From the top of your head, down through your heart, into your belly, and out through your legs, resting deeply. I am royal in my essence. You are royal in your essence. It is safe to believe that essence itself is regal. I am chosen without condition. You are chosen without condition. It is safe to believe that worth does not require approval. I am sacred in every cell. You are sacred in every cell. It is safe to believe that your body is crowned with love. I am radiant with eternal dignity. You are radiant with eternal dignity. It is safe to believe that dignity is your eternal gift. Feel how this crown radiates through every layer of you now. Head to toe, a robe of light, a garment of peace, an endless reminder that you are already enough. I am chosen to shine. You are chosen to shine. It is safe to believe that shining is your birthright. I am safe in my crown. You are safe in your crown. It is safe to believe that honor is never dangerous. It is gentle. I am revered by the life that made me. You are revered by the life that made you. It is safe to believe that reverence has always been yours. I am complete in eternal worth. You are complete in eternal worth. It is safe to believe that nothing can add to or take away from your worthiness. You walk through this world crowned in your eternal worth. And as this crown rests upon you, the breath deepens once again. And you sense the universe bowing in recognition of your sacred place within it. Picture your hands resting gently where they are. Notice if they are holding tension curled slightly, as though they still remember what it feels like to grip, to hold on, to protect. Now imagine that without any effort at all, your hands begin to soften. Your fingers loosen, your palms uncurl, your wrists grow light, and slowly, your hands open wide, resting open on the sheets beneath you, safe, unguarded, and free. This simple gesture is more than movement. It is a symbol. It is a signal to life itself. You are no longer clenching. You are no longer bracing. You are no longer protecting yourself from what wants to come. You are opening. You are receiving. Like a flower that does not ask before blooming, your hands are ready to receive light. Like a cup waiting for rain, your palms are a vessel now. Like a nest prepared for new life, you are an open space for what has already been given. It is safe to open your hands. It is safe to let the fists of effort soften. It is safe to unclench. It is safe to rest in openness. I am open to the goodness life has prepared for me. You are open to the goodness life has prepared for you. It is safe to open to the goodness life has prepared. Feel your shoulders now. Let them soften. Let them drop toward the ground as though the earth is holding them for you. Feel the chest expand just a little, as though your breath is being welcomed in. No work, no push, just space being created naturally by your openness. You are not closing anymore. You are not bracing. You are not hiding. You are allowing. I allow good things to come to me. You are allowing what has always belonged to you. It is safe to allow what has always been yours. With every breath, feel the unclenching continue through the body. The belly softens. The jaw relaxes. Even the space between your eyebrows smooths like water becoming calm again. The body itself is learning to receive by doing nothing at all. You are not reaching. You are not striving. You are not holding tight. You are resting. You are opening. You are receiving. Let your hands lying open now remind you nothing has to be held on to. Nothing has to be chased. Everything that is meant for you arrives naturally into the space you have created. Just as water finds the hollow places, just as sunlight pours into open windows, just as love finds a heart that is ready. I trust the timing of life. You can trust the timing of life. It is safe to rest in the timing of life. Notice how still your hands are now, resting open, unresisting. This stillness is not empty. It is fullness waiting to be revealed. You are not without. You are preparing to receive. You are showing life the most ancient signal: I am open. You are the vessel, not the chaser. You are the sky, not the storm. You are the ocean, not the tide. I am safe to receive now. You are safe to receive now. It is safe to open and trust. Your open hands are an offering of trust. They whisper without words, I do not need to hold on anymore. I do not need to fight. I do not need to carry everything alone. I am here, and I am ready, and I am open. Let your body rest into this truth. Feel how natural it is to be open. This is not a performance. This is a return. Imagine now that into your open palms, the air itself is placing gifts. The warmth of love, the softness of peace, the glow of connection. You do not need to lift a finger. You do not need to hold tight. These blessings are not fragile. They rest in your hands like light, like breath, like water, flowing endlessly, never running out. You are not fragile. You are not in danger. You are not being asked to control. I am open to receive peace. You are open to receive love. It is safe to open and receive joy. Feel the difference in your chest as you breathe. The unclenching of the hands begins to ripple everywhere. You are opening in places you did not even know were tight, in your heart, in your throat, in the space behind your eyes. And as you open, you are not exposed. You are supported. The universe does not take advantage of your openness. Life blesses it. The air does not punish the flower for blooming. It nourishes it. The rain does not harm the soil that waits. It fills it. You are like that flower. You are like that soil. You are like that nest waiting for new life. I am open. I am willing. I am safe. You are open. You are willing. You are safe. It is safe to be open, willing, and safe. If a part of you feels hesitant, let it know this is not about doing. This is not about being good enough. This is not about deserving. This is simply about opening the hands. And even if they are only slightly, open slightly softer, slightly more relaxed, it is enough. Life can enter through even the smallest opening. The softest crack in a seed allows the sprout. The gentlest breeze moves the leaves. The faintest light fills the darkest room. Your openness does not have to be loud. It only has to be true. I open even just a little. You open even just a little. It is safe to open even just a little. Notice the temperature of the air on your palms. Notice the tingling of your fingers. Notice how alive the openness feels. You are alive and you're receiving. You are awake and you're allowing. This is ease. This is softness. This is flow. I receive without effort. You receive without effort. It is safe to receive without effort. Let that truth land in your chest. Let it rest in your belly. Let it flow through your breath. You are not reaching anymore. You are not clenching anymore. You are not bracing anymore. You are open. You are ready. You are safe. And as you continue to breathe with your palms resting open, feel how natural this is. This is how life has always been meant to move through you. You do not have to do anything. You do not have to try. You simply open, and life does the rest. With open hands, you are ready to be filled with love. And in this openness, your breath flows easier, like a river unblocked, carrying you toward gentle waters of blessing. And in this openness, your breath flows easier, like a river unblocked, carrying you toward gentle waters of blessing. Now imagine that you are floating on such a river, a wide, calm river at twilight. The sky above is painted with fading gold and deep indigo, and the first stars are beginning to appear. The water beneath you is gentle, holding you with ease, carrying you without asking anything in return. You are being moved without effort in the direction of all that is meant for you. You do not need to swim. You do not need to steer. You do not need to chase the current. You are held. You are carried. You are safe. Feel the water beneath you. It knows the way. It knows where to take you. It knows where the blessings are waiting, where the love is ready, where the peace is resting. You are not lost. You are not drifting aimlessly. You are being guided by something far wiser than force. I am safe to float. You are safe to float. It is safe to be carried. Notice how the body relaxes more deeply as you surrender to the river. The more you trust, the lighter you feel. Your arms release. Your chest expands. Even your breath grows slower, as though it is matching the rhythm of the water itself. You are not fighting the current. You are not forcing your direction. You are not rushing. You are flowing. I flow with ease. You flow with ease. It is safe to flow with ease. The river brings you gifts. Every ripple carries something to you. One moment, it places peace upon your chest. Another moment, it lays companionship by your side. Another, it delivers joy into your hands. You do not reach for them. You do not clutch. They arrive gently like leaves resting on water floating toward you. Love flows to you. Peace flows to you. Connection flows to you. Every good thing flows to you. I receive as the river carries me. You receive as the river carries you. It is safe to receive as the river carries you. Let your body relax even more, knowing that nothing has to be chased. You are not swimming after love. You are not running after joy. You are not searching for belonging. The river brings them to you because you are already in the flow. You are not behind. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are already on the way. I trust where I am being carried. You can trust where you are being carried. It is safe to trust where you are being carried. Look up now at the sky above this river. Starlight sparkles across its surface, mirrored in the water around you. The stars are not rushing. The stars are not worried about timing. They shine simply because it is natural for them to shine. And their reflection rides beside you, reminding you your light is natural too. Your receiving is natural. Your blessings are natural. You are the sky that holds the stars. You are the river that reflects their glow. You are the one who does not need to chase. I shine without effort. You shine without effort. It is safe to shine without effort. Each breath you take is matched by the movement of the water. Inhale, the river rises gently beneath you. Exhale, the river cradles you lower into its arms. You are breathing with the river. You are moving with the river. You are one with the flow of receiving. This flow is love. This flow is trust. This flow is grace. I trust the river within me. You trust the river within you. It is safe to trust the river within. The water is warm, wrapping you in comfort, reminding you that support is always here. The current does not leave you. The current does not abandon you. The current is steady, eternal, carrying you exactly where you are meant to be. Let your body rest into this truth. Feel how soft it is to be carried. This is not a performance. This is a remembering. You do not have to decide how far. You do not have to decide how fast. You do not have to decide when. The river already knows. I trust divine timing. You trust divine timing. It is safe to rest in divine timing. Notice how light you feel as you float. The heaviness of control has melted away. The burden of effort has dissolved. All that is left is softness, openness, and trust. This is your natural state. This is how life always wanted to carry you. The river does not need your effort. The river does not need your control. The river only needs your trust. I am carried with ease. You are carried with ease. It is safe to be carried with ease. Imagine now that the river glows beneath you, a river of light. The water is shimmering with gold, silver, and starlight illuminating the way ahead. You are moving not into darkness, but into brilliance. Every ripple is a spark of blessing. Every wave is a gift arriving. This light is love. This light is peace. This light is guidance. This light is already yours. I open to the river of light. You open to the river of light. It is safe to open to the river of light. Let yourself be held completely, knowing you do not need to do anything but rest. The river is alive, and it has already chosen to carry you. You are chosen for ease. You are chosen for softness. You are chosen for blessings that flow without struggle. With every moment, you are carried closer. With every breath, you are carried deeper. With every heartbeat, you are carried home. I am always on the river of receiving. You are always on the river of receiving. It is safe to always be on the river of receiving. And as the twilight deepens, the stars shine brighter, and the water glows beneath you, you realize you are already receiving. You are not waiting. You are not lacking. You are not empty. You are being filled with every breath, every ripple, every wave. The river knows where love is waiting, and it carries you there with ease. And as you float effortlessly, your body sinks deeper into rest. The flow reminds you that everything comes in divine timing. And as you float effortlessly, your body sinks deeper into rest. The flow reminds you that everything comes in divine timing. The river carries you now toward a gentle glow in the distance. A warm golden light shimmers ahead, brighter with each ripple. You do not need to row. You do not need to reach. The current brings you to the shore, placing you softly before a radiant doorway. This door is luminous, shining with gentle light. It is not heavy. It is not locked. It is a threshold of love, of connection, of blessings, waiting to meet you. You stand before it with open hands and a softened heart. The glow invites you. The glow welcomes you. The glow says you are ready. You do not need to knock. You do not need to prove. You do not need to wait for permission. This door is yours. I am worthy of every blessing. You are worthy of every blessing. It is safe to know you are worthy of every blessing. Notice your breath as you stand before this golden doorway. Inhale, courage rises within you. Exhale, peace settles through you. With every breath, you feel the door becoming more and more familiar, as though it has always been here waiting. And it has. This is not a new door. This is a remembered door. This is the threshold your soul has always carried. Now, in this moment of rest, you are ready to cross. I am safe to step forward. You are safe to step forward. It is safe to step into what is already yours. Place your hand on the door now. Feel how warm it is beneath your touch. It is not cold, it is not closed. It is alive with welcome. As your palm rests against it, notice how the door responds, glowing brighter, as though it recognizes you. You are recognized. You are seen. You are welcomed. I am welcomed into blessings. You are welcomed into blessings. It is safe to be welcomed into blessings. And with one deep breath, the door opens easily, effortlessly, without struggle. Light spills out around you, wrapping you in warmth. You take a step, and then another, and the threshold receives you fully. Beyond the doorway is a garden overflowing with beauty, with connection, with belonging. Flowers open in colors too soft to name. Trees stretch high, sheltering you in safety. Paths wind gently, leading you deeper into the sanctuary of love. This garden was always waiting. This garden belongs to you. This garden is your home. I belong in love. You belong in love. It is safe to belong in love. Feel your body relax even more as you breathe in the air of this garden. Every inhale fills you with peace. Every exhale releases what you no longer need to carry. Here in this place, there is no striving. There is no proving. There is only being. You are enough. You are complete. You are already whole. I am whole in this garden. You are whole in this garden. It is safe to feel whole in this garden. As you walk further, you notice that every step you take is met with light beneath your feet, as though the ground itself celebrates your presence. You are not intruding. You are not asking for too much. You are not taking from what is not yours. You are stepping into what has always been prepared for you. Every blessing has already been waiting. Every blessing has already been yours. Every blessing arrives as you open. I receive what is mine. You receive what is yours. It is safe to receive what is yours. In this garden, you notice a gentle fountain. Water flows in endless circles, sparkling in the golden glow. It pours without effort, never running dry. This fountain is the truth of your life. Blessings are infinite, love is abundant goodness, never runs out. You do not need to compete for it. You do not need to earn it. You do not need to fear its ending. I am sustained by infinite love. You are sustained by infinite love. It is safe to be sustained by infinite love. Sit beside the fountain, now feeling the cool mist kiss your skin. Every droplet carries with it an affirmation, a reminder you are loved, you are supported, you are safe, you are ready. And as the mist touches you, you realize you are receiving without effort, without striving, without asking. You are a vessel for goodness. You are a vessel for peace. You are a vessel for love. I allow love to flow into me. You allow love to flow into you. It is safe to allow love to flow into you. Let that land in your chest. Feel your heart expand in quiet recognition. It has always been safe to open. It has always been safe to trust. It has always been safe to receive. The garden does not question your worthiness. The fountain does not withhold its water. The door does not close behind you. You are not tested here. You are not measured here. You are embraced here. I am embraced by life. You are embraced by life. It is safe to be embraced by life. Notice now how the light in this garden begins to glow even brighter, not from the sun, not from the stars, but from within you. You are shining in harmony with this place. You are a part of it. You belong to it, and it belongs to you. This is your threshold crossed. This is your blessing received. This is your truth remembered. I step into my blessings. You step into your blessings. It is safe to step into your blessings. And as you stand here glowing in the embrace of this sacred garden, you realize the door was never outside you. It has always been within. Every time you soften, every time you trust, every time you open, the door opens again, and you step into the life already waiting for you. With each step across the threshold, the body surrenders further, as though every cell knows you are ready, you are open, you are safe to receive. Bring your hand slowly to your heart, now resting it softly, like a tender companion, reminding you that you are here, breathing alive in this moment. Feel the steady beat beneath your palm, that quiet rhythm that has carried you through every season. Your own hand becomes a lantern of kindness, holding light to places once hidden in the dark. Its warmth whispers, you are safe, you are seen, you are here. There have been times when doors closed, when rejection stung, when tenderness went unseen, moments when you questioned belonging. These marks are not proof of weakness, but of humanity. To be human is to ache, to long, to hope. The scars you carry are not shameful. They are sacred proof that you loved and dared to be known. As your hand rests upon your chest, imagine offering comfort to those old aches, like laying a soft cloth over a tender place. You need not fix or erase. You are only bearing witness with love and patience. Imagine a lantern of golden light beside you, shining gently upon your scars, not to expose them, but to honor them. These too are part of your story. Nothing from the past can harm you here. Tonight you are safe. Tonight nothing is demanded. Exhale. Let your shoulders soften your jaw, loosen your belly rest. If tears come, let them fall like blessings. They whisper you have carried enough. You can lay it down now. Notice your breath, each inhale a quiet tide, each exhale the tide's retreat. Around every tender place more space appears. You are not trapped inside wounds. They exist within you, but they are not you. You are the sky holding passing clouds, the earth enduring the rain, the sea receiving rivers, yet remaining vast and whole. Your scars are sacred markings of endurance and tenderness. They are not punishments, but signs of life fully lived. Feel your heart beat again, steady and loyal, still beating for you. Faithful, present yours. Now imagine a gentle rain falling over your body like a mist of kindness. Each drop tells your body you are safe. Each drop tells your heart you are enough. Each drop whispers, rest, rest, rest. The lantern of kindness shines brighter now, illuminating not just wounds, but the spaces beyond them. See how small the wounds appear in this light, how they soften when held without judgment. They do not define you. They are chapters, not the whole book. The whole story of you is wider, brighter, more beautiful than any ache. Inhale and feel strength return. Exhale and release what no longer belongs. Inhale knowing you always did your best. Exhale letting your body rest from carrying everything alone. You are not bound to old hurts. You are resting now in a field of safety, in a night that holds you without condition. Let yourself know this truth. It is safe to unclench, to breathe, to soften. You are safe, loved, and enough. And as you exhale, something loosens as if your heart has waited for permission to rest. Now imagine yourself standing at the edge of an endless ocean. The horizon stretches wide, the waves breathe with you. Sand beneath your feet anchors you. The moonlight glimmers on the water, weaving threads of peace. This ocean invites you, vast enough to hold every burden, endless enough to carry every weight away. In your hands you hold a small stone, a weight you've carried too long. It may be a memory, a word, or an unnamed heaviness. You need not explain it. With tenderness, extend your hand to the waves. The sea receives the stone, carrying it beyond your sight. One by one, with each breath, more stones are released. Memories, faces, misunderstandings, all surrendered to the tide. With every offering, your body grows lighter. Your shoulders soften, your chest opens. The tide does not judge it, only transforms. Above you, the moon casts a silver path across the waves, leading to infinity. Along that path, your burdens dissolve into the horizon. You hear seashells singing with the breeze, their wordless song reminding you it is safe to let go. The ocean remembers no wrongs. It only cleanses, only returns you to freedom. Inhale the salt-scented air, exhale, and feel more weight leave you. You are not excusing the past. You are freeing yourself from what was never meant to stay. The ocean mirrors you. Waves rise and fall as your chest rises and falls. You are not separate. You are part of this rhythm. The ocean begins to glow with a luminous blue radiance. Its light washes over you, cleansing, soothing, restoring. Gravity itself feels lighter. The sea has taken your burdens and returned you to yourself, unburdened, unchained, at rest. Now you sit in a quiet clearing, the ocean humming softly in the distance, the night sky wide with stars. Around you a circle of light forms, warm and steady. Within this circle shapes appear guides, ancestors, angels, or simply light woven into form. They radiate gentleness and love. Their gaze carries no judgment. Their presence is pure belonging. In their embrace you realize you were never broken. You have always been beloved. Hands of light rest upon you, gazes shine into your heart, each whispering, you are enough. Rest here. Be seen without performing. Be loved without earning. This circle asks nothing but your presence. That has always been enough. Now the circle's light flows into your chest, filling empty spaces, warming cold places, spreading into every part of you. You glow now not because of what you've done, but because you are worthy. Compassion rises within you first for yourself, then for others. Old cords of heaviness dissolve, replaced by threads of light. You are no longer bound. The circle glows brighter, celebrating your release. You are not on the outside looking in. You are at the center of love's embrace. You belong. You always belonged. Rest here in the glow. Every part of you softens. Your breath is deep and effortless. Your heart is open free. This circle cannot be broken. It exists always within and around you. You are forever held, cherished, safe. Sink deeper into this knowing you are not broken. You are beloved. You are not forgotten, you are remembered. You are not separate, you are home. You are forever held in a circle of love that can never be broken. And as this circle surrounds you, warmth flows through every vein. The body knows at last that it is safe to let go and safe to rest. You are floating under the quiet dome of night, where nothing presses, nothing pulls, only stillness. The sky above is wide, endless, a velvet sea unfolding, and in that vastness, stars begin to loosen, drifting downward, falling softly, like sparks dissolving, like silver rain. You are being touched by light, not heavy, not bright, just tender, just enough to soften the edges of breath, to quiet the surface of thought. A star rests on your forehead, cool, gentle, melting the lines there, like snow fading into water, like mist folding into wind. Your brow is being smoothed, your mind is being unmade, until only sky remains. Another star settles on the jaw, weightless pressure, softening the hinge, loosening what was held, the mouth drifting open, the tongue heavy, the silence deeper, the light quieter, and still more fall, to shoulders, to chest, to arms, each one a hush, each one a slowing, a muscle released, a current dissolving. Burden given back tonight. The legs too. Light gathers, warm and cool at once, blanketing bone and skin, turning them to vapor, turning them to nothing, only the impression of rest, only the outline of sleep. Stars keep falling, gentle, endless, settling not only on the body, but through it, through breath, through marrow, through spaces unnamed, until you are not beneath the sky, but inside it, cradled by galaxies, watched by infinity, rested in the arms of something vast. The universe is being breathed around you, and you are being breathed by it. You are being held. You are being kept, as if the night itself has bent low, just to cradle you, just to quiet you, just to soften you into forgetting. The stars do not ask. They do not wait. They only fall, one by one. A rain of peace, a blanket of fire turned to snow, covering, until no edge remains, until you are less body than sky, less thought than silence. And even now, with every faint spark, with every flicker dissolving, the breath slows more. The stillness grows larger, the weight of sleep nearer. The stars have gathered just to cradle you into peace, and as the starlight melts into your skin, the body floats closer to dreams, lighter, softer, slower. The air is folding into light, a spiral of glow unfurling beneath your feet, soft steps appearing, then fading, as though carved from mist, as though built from nothing. You are being guided downward, not walking, not moving, only drifting, as the spiral carries you, one curve at a time, deeper, softer, lower. A first step opens. 10. The body releases. A ripple unwinds like a thread loosening in water. Another step. 9. Shoulders sinking, arms unfastened, breath flowing slower, sound more distant. 8. A step into warmth. A curtain of stillness folding in. Bones resting like stones at the bottom of a stream, weightless, unmoving. 7. A step deeper. The mind unfurling, images dissolving into haze, names unraveling into fog, only silence breathing. 6. Lower, softer. The chest unwinds, the rhythm of breath more even, as though the air itself exhales for you. 5. Halfway into forgetting, halfway into nothing. A spiral of light carrying you further into the hush beneath hush. 4. Muscles melted, skin turning to vapor, a body that is no longer held, only floated, only drifted. 3. Weight slips away, thought fades to pale shadow, time bends into endless curve, a spiral without end. 2. The last trace of waking, so small, so faint, like smoke thinning, like starlight vanishing into dawn. 1. The final step, and there is no step. Only cloud, only softness, only the bottom of the spiral dissolving into the gentlest cradle of dream. And now the staircase dissolves, leaving only stillness. The air itself carries you deeper. The clouds have opened into water, a lake without edges, silver in the hush of moonlight. And upon it, a small boat waits, already rocking, already holding. You are being placed upon it, without effort, without sound. The body arranged by stillness. The air laying you down as the boat begins to drift. The lake breathes in rhythm, a slow rise, a slow fall, ripples gliding outward, then fading into glass again. And your chest follows without thought, inhaling as water gathers, exhaling as it releases. Moonlight spills across the surface, like silver threads weaving a cradle, and every thread gathers you closer, binding you not in weight, but in weightlessness, softer than touch, quieter than memory. The boat drifts further, pulled by nothing, guided by nothing, yet moving, always moving, through ripples that hum like lullabies, through currents that remember no beginning, no end. You are being rocked, as if the water itself remembers you, as if the lake has always known your rest, like a mother to a child, not separate, like breath to air, not apart. And your body surrenders to this knowing, surrenders to this holding. There's no need to row, no need to turn, no need to reach, only floating, only drifting, only the endless rocking. Deeper the night, slower the ripples, lighter the body, softer the silence. The lake rocks you deeper into the night's embrace, and as the ripples slow, even thought itself begins to fade. Only peace remains.